Welcome to the Opinion Meter tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll focus specifically on assigning surveys we've created to mobile devices, to our mobile app that can run on an Apple iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch. So we'll log into a demo account here, and from the main module, we'll go on up to the Surveys module of the system, and we'll go over to Create New Survey. For a more in-depth tutorial on designing surveys, I recommend going to the Help menu here above the yellow bar, and then go to Guided Tutorials, and you'll find from a variety of tutorials to select from several designing survey tutorials specific to either online surveys or device-based surveys. But in this particular tutorial, we're going to select an iPad survey. I'll select iPad from the survey type dropdown and click Save to load that survey. So we're going to focus on assigning a survey to a mobile device because it's somewhat different than assigning an online survey or assigning surveys to other device types other than mobile devices. So here we are in step 1 of 4, defining questions within our Create Survey wizard. Step 2 is where we customize our brand, the look and feel of the survey, add your own logo, corporate ID, colors, fonts, etc. And then step 3, assign that survey we've created to a device, and this is where we'll be focusing in this tutorial. And step 4, optional features. So I'll scroll down to the bottom of this survey we loaded to step through the wizard. This is the customize step where we can create our own skin template or select from pre-existing ones, add an introductory message before the survey begins, as well as a thank you message following the conclusion of the survey, which are optional. And I'm going to click Next to proceed, and here we are in the Assign Device Step 3. So as it says in the center of this box, use your address book to assign surveys to mobile devices. To begin, select the address book button below. So we have added a new address book into the Survey Manager to accommodate this whole new device type we've recently added, which is the mobile application for the iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. So we can go ahead and click on this address book button, and here we have our address book for this particular account. At the top of the screen, we have a number of sort fields that we can use to sort through our address book. This particular address book only has 3 entries, but if you had thousands of entries and wanted to sort for customers who are only within your zip code, for example, you could do so, or email domain, or start and end date of when they registered their mobile app. Or you can even put in the longitude, latitude of a specific location and search based on range, distance, from your location, and find only those customers within a particular range of your location. And if you don't know the coordinates, which you probably don't, just go to the integration we have with Google Maps, move your waypoint to your store location, and click Add Selected, and it will autofill for you. So I'm going to go ahead and reset that because I'm going to simply click on one of my address book contacts, and I can also have a look at to see where that particular contact was when they registered their application through the integration with our waypoints in Google Maps. I'm going to click Add Selected Contacts because I've already identified which contacts I want to distribute this survey to. So I'm going to click that, close this window, and now we see Morgan Strickland is a contact now assigned to this tutorial demo survey we've created. Now I can go ahead and click Save and continue through, or I can identify a location as well. This is totally optional. If you don't select a particular location, it will just say mobile survey location in the reporting module. You can also add a new location through clicking this link here if it's not already doesn't exist within the dropdown. Another feature we've added is this checkbox. We can assign this survey to any newly registered devices. So if you have a default survey you want all customers to automatically download as their first survey when they go to the App Store and download the app, you can check this checkbox and that will automatically happen. But I'm going to leave that unchecked for now. So I'm going to click Save. And now we're in step 4. And step 4 has a variety of custom settings, timeout, general settings, winning quiz and number, etc. But for the sake of this tutorial, I wanted to focus primarily on the step 3, assigning surveys to a device, and cover somewhat the address book. Now you can access that address book from within that Create Survey wizard from that Assign Device screen, or you can always access it from the main console that you log into. The first screen you see when you log into has that link, which will take you to not only your mobile address book, which is new to the system, but also your online survey address book if you are utilizing this module in the system. You can simply click on the mobile, and here's the same address book we saw within the survey wizard that we can access from without. You also have a bit more information going to the address book. We add the serial number of the device, the email address, as well as the contact details, coordinates, and date that they downloaded the app and registered it with the Survey Manager. So this concludes the tutorial covering specifically how to assign your survey to one of the mobile devices. Currently we're supporting the Apple platform, and we'll soon be adding additional mobile device platforms. Thank you very much.